Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video with Confessions of an Ebayaholic, and you may remember in the previous episode I coughed up a fair amount to backtrack on eBay to pick up the Marvel Select Wolverine from 2013's The Wolverine movie. Well, in that video I remarked that we may be looking at here the very last movie Wolverine figure, and this episode eBay has taught me that I was wrong. Kind of, because look, it's Wolverine from 2014's Days of Future Past movie. If that is, Wolverine was played not by Hugh Jackman but by Homer Simpson. And this comes to me all the way from Mexico via eBay for the sum of $9.99. And I do remember a few years back on eBay I was outbid on a similar Homer as Venom figurine, and being outbid reassures me that there's at least one other idiot out there who's prepared to part with money to own this kind of nonsense. And I mean nonsense in the kindest way possible, referring to the concept, but the execution of it certainly isn't that. You can see some time and talent has gone into making this, and that's evident in the sculpting of the armor and the hair. Particularly, it's way more detailed than really it need be in this style, and hand painted with white paint dry brush to the hair at the temples to capture that old man Logan look. But a detail I'd like to see that's missing is him chomping on a cigar, as we see Wolverine doing as he descends from the Blackbird jet in Days of Future Past when we first see him. It is a hard resin statue bearing no marks to designate it as being officially licensed. As such, I don't know how mass-produced it was, or if it's just the result of a lone person squirreled away somewhere in Mexico who has a passion for both The Simpsons and Marvel. If you yourself are able to shed any light on him, pipe up by all means in the comments below. Ultimately, it's a curiosity that, if not for eBay, wouldn't exist in my collection. And with the current frostiness between Fox and Marvel, it stands as one of only two representations of Wolverine from Days of Future Past that I have. Coincidentally, the other one also hailed from Mexico, albeit that one was officially licensed as a series of blind bag figurines, which you can check out by clicking the video on the left in Blind Bag Bonanza. Alternatively, for a closer look at what is possibly the best Wolverine action figure, click the video on the right for the previous episode. Now, catching up on some correspondence from that video, I'm yet to see the movie Widow Select in person, but I can attest the Ant-Man movie Select, the flesh colour there, yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to their Select Wolverine. As for my opinion on the Wolverine movie, you know, I'm kind of a fan of Wolverine as part of the jigsaw that is the X-Men, and not so much a fan of him as a solo character. So I was really grateful they used those dream sequences featuring Jean. As fleeting as they were, it tied the Wolverine movie to the X-Men movies as a whole and kept me more interested as a result. As I just said, solo Wolverine isn't my field of expertise, but I guess Old Man Logan, right? However, that story would be quite compromised as it features Hulk and Hawkeye quite prominently, characters that Fox don't have the rights to use in a movie. But then Mark Miller, who originally wrote that story, is a creative consultant on Fox's X-Men movies, so who better to help them figure that out than him, right? Anyway, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.